Happy Monday! How's everyone doing? So we are back on some Shenmue. We have 15 more days. Oh my god, we have almost just over 2 weeks right now. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. It's coming out so soon. It's coming out so soon. Alright. Oh, I cannot believe it's coming out in just 15 days. Which means that they should be shipping ours, like, probably next week. Because we're going to get ours on the 19th, I would imagine, the Kickstarters. Oh, my God. I can't wait. I cannot wait. All right, let's see. Oh, ow, ow, ow. All right, I have to look and make sure I move some stuff around. So I want you guys to see the watch. So let me move some stuff. Okay, so there's going to be pretty much nothing on the side. So yeah, for the Saturn and the Dreamcast, they're like different, where all the options and everything are at. So whenever I switch between the two systems, I have to make sure I do this so you guys can see everything. There we go. All right. I've got a record player that was made in 2014. All right, so this part always sucks for me because I suck at directions. So apparently I got to find a dude playing the other dude. Okay, so I don't want to go there because that's no bueno. Oh, we got this. We might not have this. Whenever I hear that term dim sum, I think of Romeo Must Die. What's his name? Anthony Edwards kept calling Jet Li on set dim sum because Jet Li kicked him in the face for real. Because they had like an altercation and he legit kicked him. What are you doing? Leia, baby. She's gonna kill me. Stop licking the bed. It's weird that you lick the bed. Hi, handsome. Alright, so we should everybody pay attention. Everybody focus. Oh, let me do this. Since my my own Discord doesn't let people know that I'm live. My own Discord doesn't work. Because it's probably something I did because I'm stupid. So, like, I literally, for everybody else, it shows when everybody else goes live, but I'm the head of it, and it doesn't show when I go live. I have notify on. Let me just add them all on. Do you know something about the Calm Devils? Excuse me, sir. I have a question for you about the Calm Devils. Uh-oh. Did I fuck up? Uh-oh. What up, Zara? What up, Kath? Hey, since both of you probably know this game just as well as me, I don't remember. I know that you can't leave any of the buildings. Ha! Slot house. I know you can't leave any of the main buildings to do this. But I think I fucked up, and now I can't find the men in black. Like, I can't find Will Smith. I can't find Tommy Lee Jones. Who's that? Who plays Thor? Because he's in the new one. All right, here, we got this. Watch this. Watch me work. So we're going to go to this elevator. This elevator's going to fix this. Shit. We're going to go up these stairs. If we go up these stairs, we'll be good. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Watch me work. Watch me work. Okay, we got to stay in this building. Dance and Dragon building? I'm in the wrong fucking building! There's Dancing Dragon, there's Crouching Tiger. Alright, it's a bit too hot in this house, so... And I'm too lazy. So this is like the epitome of laziness. I am so lazy that I'd much rather just take off my jacket than go adjust the air to make myself more comfortable. So... Hopefully, What does POG mean? Somebody said that earlier. What's POG mean? Like laughing? Oh, cause somebody said that earlier to me, and I was like, I'm Googling POG. I was like, do they mean the things from back in the day with the slammers? Like I was like dating myself. I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck's POG mean? All right, here we go. We got this. We got this. Gotta find the Dancing Dragon. I don't usually place blame on this, but I'm gonna say this is Zara and Kath's fault that I'm lost. Get your nose out of stuff. Hey. That's... Hey. Oh. Kind of, decrepit-ass building. Got, like, Lucky Hit in here. These guys are on the up and up. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I think I figured out the problem. First problem is... I'm not too smart. So we're going to... That's the tea break building. I've got a record player that I bought in 2014. Okay, we gotta find the is that Dancing Dragon? What the fuck is that? That's Dim Sum. Yes! Pogs. I had Pogs. Man, that was like a craze that everybody got behind. And then like... Man, I got my Pogs downstairs in like a Trapper Keeper. Fuck, I just said Trapper Keeper. Aha! I knew I'd find it. Thanks to any of you. It appears that Londi will try to make use of both elevators. Does this shit work? Mother... Best episode ever of The Simpsons is when fucking Homer is fighting... Oh shit, I found one! Well, hello, sir. Do you know about the four voodoo that we do, that you do? Oh, fuck, I forgot this. Uh-oh.
竜は眠らない。お前が例のやつか。話は聞いてる。この階段で上に行け。聞きたいことがある。質問は一切なしだ。わかった。
Done and done.
上に行けばいいんだ。
It's the episode where where Homer has like an extra layer of fluid in his brain, so like it doesn't hurt when he gets punched. So they have him fight Dredrick Tatum, and Marge is like, "But Homer, he'll kill you," and he's like, "But Marge, we can have all the things we always wanted: carpeted carports, those blue cakes they sell sometimes." I know. You call me small fry, bitch? I'm taller than you.
竜は眠らない。お前が例のやつか。話は聞いてる。この先の階段で7階に行け。質問は一切なしだ。
Did he just?
この先の階段で7階に。そうだ。
I found it without anybody's help. Not that I haven't played this game like a bunch of times. I'm so bright, you should call me Sunny. Wait, what floor is this? It's floor 4. Do I have to keep talking to him? don't gotta keep talking to him, right? Just go to floor 7. Let me talk to him. Let me go talk to him. You know, we should talk to him. No matter what happens in this game, I will fight that Kabuki warrior. What's Mr. Yakuwa? In a Yakuwa, tiny cuts, dragons. Don't masturbate. You ever look at your arms and think, holy shit, I'm muscular? Except nobody else thinks it? Wait, what did he say? Can I ask him again? Is he gonna get mad? Yoko nesen garanai wa? So. Hello, sir. Dragons don't sleep. Oh, what did you win? Dude, just say tomato. Just say tomato stores, man. Man, remember that save I had on Shenmue 1? I'm so mad. That Shenmue 1 shit didn't work. I had 2 boomboxes, 3 Metal Sonics, 3 Supersonics, Space Harrier, Outrun. Like, pretty much... Oh, I had so much shit. Man, I still think I got hosed on that deal. It appears that Landi will try to make use of both mirrors. Guys, we only have 15 more days. What's up, Akari? Why are you too sad? Wait. Oh, got it. Don't be sad. I've got a record. Oh man, that really, oh my god. That, and like, we tried to figure it out, and I feel as if, oh man, that hurt me on the inside. I wonder if there's dragons in here. Jesus Christ. Asked me like a million times about dragons. There be dragons here. Ooh, cinema. Oh man. Forgot about this big fucker. Trump! This guy eats a lot of dim sums. Guys? Like he needs backup. He is the backup. Get out of here or I'll call the Brute Squad. You are the Brute Squad. Ren! Oh! Yes! You have a PAL version to a PAL version. You're good. So yeah, you're gonna have like an amazing save. I'm not jealous. I'm not mad at all. Guys, 15 more days. 15! I'm wondering if I'm gonna get mine on the 19th. Like, I'm hoping I get mine on the 19th. Yeah, your save, Zera, works automatically. Lucky bastard. I'm not jealous. Damn. I'm like thinking about that right now. Of all the toys. All the gotcha toys I have. I've got a record player that I've had since 2014. Oh shit. My bad, guys. So for anybody that's new to my channel, I know I have a lot of my regs in here. I am terrible at QuickTime events, which is ironic because I have fought in tournaments. I fought in the street, and I have good reflexes, but for some reason I suck at QuickTime events. Dawson. Damn, they like went. They didn't say he was sick. They're like, he's dying. Can you believe I fucked that up? I've got a record player that I've had since 2014. Don't know the rest of the song, but I'm gonna make up my own lyrics. Oh shit, I gotta pay attention to this. Oh, fucked up. I fucked up. Alright, we got this. Here we go, guys. Fuck! I don't deserve the Shenmue tattoos I have on me. Okay, that one I hit. That one I call shenanigans on. Like, do I even have to worry? I hit A on that one, guys. We're doing great. Ora, ora. Alright, I think we're fine, guys. Ready to just calm down. Good. So negative. I've got a record player that I've had since 2014. Dude, I always say that! He's the high one! He's like, what can I get you? Oh, cool, man. Yeah, we just got this tape. And then the girl's always just like, Hario! She got a crush on me. Say, hey, man, buy this milk. And that fish for that kitten. Dude, I did the QuickTime event so quick that I didn't even need the buttons. He's like, hey, man. You're cool. Let me give you a free gotcha toy. Yeah, bitch. Watch me work. Yeah, man, every time I go to the tomato shop when he's there, I'm just like, this dude is eating way too much food in here, not paying for it. He's like, hey, man, buy me a caramel. Never mind, dude, I'll steal it. I'm giving you like a 90s high person impersonation from the 90s in America. You're welcome. What's this? Oh shit, I just deleted a Twitch channel. Not that Twitch channel. Uh-oh. Whoops. I know, right? I was focused. Laser sight. Oh. I know, it's not like me. I harnessed my inner chi. I love how mad they are at each other. See, the problem is I also have, I've got the Shenmue trailer up right here, so, like, I'm trying not to watch it, because I will watch it again and again and again and again.
しこっちだ。おい、俺様の言う通りに走るんだ。こっちだ。
Oh shit! Oh, there's more QTE. Thought we were safe.
俺様の方が詳しいんだよ。黙って。
Alright, everybody, here we go. Everybody focus.
右だ。左だ。
Oh shit!
邪魔くせんだ。飛ぶぞ。
Okay, that one I had. Wait, did I fuck up and have to start over?
もたもたしてっと奴らに追いつかれるぞ。次は右だ。俺様に譲れ。
Oh.
邪魔くせんだ。なんだと。せえ、早く言うぞ。やべ、来やがった。くそったらがここまで来て。
Well,
手こずらせ
yeah.
やがってやっちまえ。このガキ。
Damn, they're just like, beat him. I've got a record player that 2000.
どうする？強行突破だ。よし、行くぞ。ほら、行くぞ。よし、こっちだ。
All right, here we go, guys. Second time the charm.
おい、俺様の言う通りに走るんだ。こっちだ。よし、向こうだ。右だ。左だ。よしよっしゃ、行くぞ。飛ぶぞ。よっしゃ、行くぞ。次は右だ。俺様に譲れ。そうそう、俺様に道を譲ること。譲ったつもりはない。左だ。よし、向こうだ。くそ、閉まってる。こんなボロ扉蹴りゃ一発だ。よし、俺様の掛け声に合わせろ。分かった。せーの。
Oh.
掛け声に合わせて蹴るんだよ。ああ。せーの。
What?
どんくせえな、おい。うるさい。せーの。
It's double up?
俺様に合わせろっつってんだろ。やべえ、来やがった。
Damn it!
そったらがここまで来て手こずらせやがって。
They gave me 3 tries on that one. I can't even get mad. See how lucky I am for you? I've got a record player that I've had.
強行突破だ。よし、行くぞ。
The hang on music or the Saturn game itself? The Saturn game, you win from there.
行くぞ。よし、こっちだ。おい、俺様の言う通りに走るんだ。こっちだ。よし、向こうだ。右だ。左だ。
Oh shit, that was A. I hit A, guys.
邪魔くせんだ。飛ぶぞ。よっしゃ、行くぞ。次は右だ。俺様に譲れ。そうそう、俺様に道を譲ること。
Yeah, you win those from Tomato Mart.
左だ。よし、向こうだ。
Space Harrier, Hang On, and Outrun. All from there. And then you get to play Afterburner in this one.
俺様の掛け声に合わせろ。分かった。せーの。
Okay, it's not up, up, A.
掛け声に合わせて蹴るんだよ。ああ。せーの。 よっしゃ、行くぞ。どうした？おい。
I've had since 2014. Yeah, you also get the Metal Sonic and the Supersonic from them too. Those are worth so much in this game. I'm so mad. I'm so mad that my save didn't transfer. You're gonna end up with so much money. So much money. But do what Akari said to do. Remember, right when you start Shenmue 2, buy a bunch of lighters and buy a bunch of toys. Because you're going to get all your money stolen. So I would just buy a shit ton of toys before the game ends, before your 50-man fight. 100-man fight? 50-man fight? So I spoke with Corey Marshall today, who's the voice of... Thank you, Akari. So I spoke with Corey Marshall, who's the voice of the American Shenmue, and I told him he doesn't have a Twitch. I was like, dude, make a Twitch that says I am Ryu Hazuki, and then play the game as yourself while playing as yourself, and then narrate yourself in stream. And he was like, I don't even have a Twitch. I'm like, make a Twitch. Like, can you imagine, like, him playing Shenmue 3 while streaming with his voice, and his voice is in Shenmue 3? That's some, like, Inception shit. So, hopefully he'll make one. Because it doesn't matter if somebody owns Ryu Hazuki, they will give it to him instead. Because he can get verified because he is the voice actor of the game.
少し休んだ方がいい。うっせえ。てめえとはもう関わらねえ。
I gotta watch it again.
もう主元たちも金もいらねえ。仇討ちはてめえで勝手にやりね。最初からそのつもりだ。大体てめえの仇ってのはどこのドイツなんだ。蘭亭だ。蘭亭。蘭亭。
I love how fucking Londi sizes him up. Londi like looks at him. He's like, "Who? I gotta watch it again." Peggy 16.
今落ちぶれたらしいがな。じゃあこの法王教のことは。法王教。もう一枚竜の鏡もあった。だがそれは蘭亭に奪われた。蘭亭が。
Man, Ryu squares off. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm okay. We're fine. We're fine. Oh man. Oh, got a little teary. Ryu literally squares up. Hold on one sec. Who's making noise out there? Better not be a ghost. Oh man, yeah, I had to go check on Leia. I didn't realize that she found one of her chew toys. I tried to take it from her to see what it was, and she growled at me, and I snatched it right out of her mouth. I was like, I will hide this. Good night, Kath. Thank you so much for watching. I gotta watch it one more time, since we're still in cinema. Man! Oh shit! It's leopard pants. All right, back to reality. Oh man, that's cinema. Oh, what's up, Knifey? I fucked up. I got Ryu. Dude, you're like at weight limit for that elevator.
ネズミどもを捕まえておきました。
Maybe that's where you got his scar from. Alright. Here we go. No more fucking up QTEs. For anybody that's new to my channel, I am terrible at QTEs. Hey! Got that chew toy in her mouth. Exo.
また会えたわね。八つ咲きにしてあげるわ。
Yeah! Wait, we just hit a woman. You know what? I'm an equal opportunity ass whipper. She tried to slice us, guys. We had to do it. You just got hang on? Son of a... Man, you're doing... Step on her! Wait, do I have to... I forgot, do I have to fight him? So angry. Okay, he's the Juggernaut. I've got a record player that I've had since 2014. Oh, fuck, this is not first playthrough. By the way, guys, I gotta change that shit. I got Shenmue tattoos on me. That was an accidental false advertise. Oh no, we'll change that after. Ah, we worked. It worked. We're fine. I've got a record player. Man, that RNG is with you today. So mad. What are you doing, weird lovey? Leia, get out of things, you gorgeous little thing face. No. No, Tushy. No, Tushy. No, Tushy. That's my boombox! Hey. Hey, get more. Really? I will fight you. Get her, boy. Hi, handsome. I've got a record player that I've had since 2014. Oh, what's up, Wang? Wong? Man, I love seeing all of the Shenmue stuff right now. Because I follow, like, you should be following, obviously, Shenmue 500K, Shenmue Forever. Like, they're awesome. Like, Shenmue Forever is amazing. And, Like, I'm seeing like all this, like, because everybody's so excited about Shenmue, so I'm seeing tons of Shenmue stuff right now. Just think, guys. They literally raised $7.1 million. They raised so much money for this game that Sony and Sega gave them further funding to make this game. They basically got raised $7 million so they can get Sega and Sony to help make the game, help fund it.
大丈夫だ。心配するな。
So now you've got Hang On, you've got a boombox. Now you're missing. You should just keep on trying to get Metal Sonics and Supersonics, because you could sell those at the pawn shop here for lots of doll hairs. Oh, what's up, Joy?
ジョイじゃねえか。
お前たち知り合いだったのか。
そんなことどうでもいいだろ。それより水臭いよ。あたいに黙って香港からいなくなるなんて。
え
Londi,
ああ
face me.
え
Will avenge my father.
おめえらこそどうなってんだ。
だいたい空論城なんかに一体何の用があって。
俺は
どういう事情か知らねえが、俺様たちは行くとこがある。話なら後にしな。
で、あんたまたなんか企んでるの？
うるせえ。後にしろっつってんだろ。おい、行くぞ。
ああ
Yes. All of those, since you're in Europe, all your oh man, I'm so jealous. Everything you have in your toy collection is sellable.
ああ
And since the game never came out here, I don't get any of that. Like, my save doesn't work unless you do some sort of, like, thingy. Man, I'm not jealous. I am fucking jealous. I've got a record player that I've had since 2014. Yeah, you sell all your toys, and then when you get right off the boat, it worked for me, actually, because I made like 400 Hong Kong dollars. Right when you get off the boat, before you get robbed, you go right over and you buy more Virtua Fighter toys. And then you buy lighters, and you sell the lighters. Lighters. You sell the lighters, and you sell the Virtua Fighter toys to the pawn shop to make even more money. After you get robbed. So basically, you should start Shenmue 1. You should start Shenmue 2 with no money. You should just, at the end, after the 70-man battle. Thank you, Akari. After the 70-man battle, just spend all of your yen. All of it. Don't keep any of it. Because it's all going to get taken. They spent that shit quick. Oh, I gotta pay attention. I've got a record player that I've had since 2014. So lucky.
おい、こっちだ。
Ooh, what are you choking on, baby? What happened? What are you eating? Stop eating stuff off the ground. What was it? What was it, baby love? What was it?
案件官報に行かないと。
Baby, what
案件
happened?
官報に行かないと。
What happened? You okay? You okay? What are you coughing on? What are you doing? So fancy looking. Wow. This building better be accurate. I know. I love you. You're so fancy.
入るぜ。
I love you.
Ah.
I love you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. You guys want some cranberries? You guys want to watch the babies eat some dried cranberries? You guys want some cranberries?
雨やがったな。闘牛に脅されて仕方なくやったんだ。本当のこと言えば助けてやる。主元たちはどこだ。
You guys want some
知らない。本当だ。
I mean, cranberries.
手がかりぐらいわかんだろ。
Here, shut up.
おい、知らないものは
Here's
知
for
らない
you. Ow!
おい。
Here's for you, Cranny. And those goods.
このところへ行けば何か手がかりがつかめるかもしれません。ゴ
Those
ー校
goods.
長屋のゴーのことか。
Can't believe all
ゴー
those
って男を
toys
知
I
ってる
had.
のか。
取引
You know what I just thought
東
of?
京の秘密が分かったとき、わけ前も。
Like, it just dawned on me. Because my friend had mentioned it and I didn't click till just now. What if the PlayStation 4 versions of Shenmue 1 and 2 allow you to save your game since technically it's coming out on PlayStation
ゴー
4?
の居場所は
ヤムチャローだ。
ヤムチャロ
ここを出て右に行って、このビルの裏に回れ。酒場が2軒並んでる。それを目印に探しな。
I need some research done on
酒
that.
場の奥のドアから入れるはずだ。
ー。そこにコウはいるんだな。
902号室だ。オルサマアジトに戻るぜ。
Damn! Who shot you in the ass? Who? That who be you? Man, I was doing a lot of shooting. I shot you in the ass. Can you imagine that though? How awesome that would be? It wouldn't be fair to the PC players though. So that obviously you're right, it would never happen. Because technically Sony helped them make it. And I think the PC players are mad enough, them not being able to get it on Steam and get their special Steam Collector's Edition. So yeah, I don't think you want to piss them off. Any Kickstarter anyway. Okay, 1 sec. Leia, don't be weird. You guys are so fancy and cute. Yeah, I know. Never gonna happen. That would be cool though. Yeah, they could do something. Wait, yeah. That could work because it did come out. Yeah, see, that would be awesome, but they'll never do it. And honestly, the PC players losing their special edition case because it's no longer on Steam kind of sucks to begin with. Nope. I just want my damn toys. I want all my money to transfer from all the Shenmues. But that would mean I would have to play Shenmue on PS4, which I won't do. So, I won't play Shenmue 1 and 2 on PS4. I can't do it. Can't. Just can't do it, guys. Just can't. No Timex watch. I'm out automatically. No Timex watch. I just want to see White Tiger, man. I want to see Lee Shotao's brother. I want to see more of the Chio men.
ルールは簡単。こいつらから制限時間まで逃げ切れれば勝ち。捕まったら負けだ。最初はナダムと勝負。掛け金10ドルの一本勝負だ。制限時間は30秒。さあ、我と思わん者は手を挙げてくれ。
I'm gonna lose. We're gonna do it anyway.
決まりだ。少しは骨がありそうだな。それじゃあ構えてレディーゴー。
Nope. Damn, I got knocked the fuck out. This is what I get for not going to the tea tree building. Ren could technically give me back my money, guys. I basically got robbed just now. I'm robbed by my friend, and obviously Ren is my friend because we see him in Shenmue 3. Dude, can you imagine Akari? Akari knows way more about Shenmue than I do. That's why I love when they're in here. Can you imagine if we find out that the Miras actually are like a kaiju? Like they literally summon something. So like the Phoenix is like the goddess of rebirth or something, and the Dragon Mira fucking summons like the Dragon Kaiju. Oh my god, I'm getting so excited. I've got a record player that I've had since 2014. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I was thinking about playing the Shenmue demo tonight, or the trial, but I really want to get more through Shenmue 2. Yeah, obviously the mirrors are like some cataclysmic event. Yeah. Kind of. I mean, it's been a long time. I would have to look at it again, but I do remember something. What'd you win? He won something. Yeah, there's like I think those mirrors are, they do something. Also, they were foreshadowing Ryu being like the one that's gonna set everything, set the path. Like they were, like Shinoa says that in Shenmue 1 during his dream. So like you know that he is gonna be something. Oh my god. But yeah, the craziest thing is fucking, I don't think that Iwa killed Landi's father. Landi's father's dead, but I don't think that Iwa Hazuki killed him. And I think that was a lie. So I want to know who made up that lie, and I want to know why it took Yaoinzu so long to actually send the mail out letting Iwa know that fucking Landi was on the way. I haven't played this in a long time, so that's why I decided to replay them again. I've replayed Shenmue 1 a lot, but I never played Shenmue 2 over and over. So technically, it's kind of like a first playthrough a little bit. It's been a while.
今読んだかね。
ヤムチャロウに行きたいんですが。
All I remember at the end of this game is you go into the caves, you find out that Shinoa's family is responsible for building the mirrors, and you go into like these mysterious caves and like all these blue flames and shit light up, and you learn that the essence of martial arts came from where she lives, because I remember running across the stones and he's like, you run across them in a way where you're almost defying the laws of physics. If he had to kill Landi's father, it was because of those mirrors. Because if you think about it, you would never leave both mirrors in somebody's possession. You would separate them. I don't think he was meant to have both mirrors. I think the shit hit the fan and he left. And if you read about him, they always say how stern he was and stuff. And Yamagichi even says that, like, the only time he ever lets loose is like when they're drinking sake. I think that he's lived with that decision his whole entire life, and that's made him into the man that he is. And that's why I think he's such an amazing martial artist, is because he's lived with the knowledge that he killed a man over a decision. If he did in fact kill him. I don't know. I just hope that this is not the final one. I want to see more Shenmue. I want to see up to Shenmue 5.
ここがそうじゃよ。
We were promised 20 chapters.
ありがとうございました。
So,
どういたしまして。それ
and
じゃ
Shenmue 1 and 2 are the first 10. So, first 8. Oh. You mean the Shenmue 3 trailer or the Shenmue 2 trailer? Oh, well you said at the end of Shenmue 2. I mean, oh, okay, well you're jumping around. Well, you see that lady. You see the lady is like in shock. She's like, "Where did you get this mirror from?" Oh my god, I can't wait. Oh god, I can't wait. 15 more days. 15 more days. true. Like, I am so excited about this game. And, like, I had to verify my address last week. So, like, you know it's getting real when they sent out the email from Kickstarter about verifying your address. So I'm like, oh my god, 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 oh my god. That's how it was like. Fucking Shenmue 2. I've got a record player that I've had since 2014.
暗だな。誰もいないのか。明かりがないと何も見えないな。電灯のスイッチはどこだ？
So what's your thoughts, Ikari? So you 100% think do you think at all that we're going to see White Tiger at all?
真っ暗だな。
Like
どこかに
we
明かり
haven't
はない
like
のか。
Li Xiao Tao hasn't seen him since they were like little kids. So uh-oh. There we go. Hey, I forgot
真
that.
っ暗だな。
Okay, I'm turning the light switch
どこか
on.
に明かりはないのか。暗くて何もわからないな。
Okay, this is getting a little annoying, guys. A little annoying. Alright, here we go. There we go.
電灯のスイッチだ。これで明かりがつきそうだ。
There we go. I think, hang on. Dude, that game, okay, I played that game in the arcade. Imagine doing it on an actual motorcycle. Like, you played Hang On a goddamn Hang On motorcycle, just like you played Afterburner in a fucking F-15. Like, Yu Suzuki made you work. You paid money to, like, legit... You were in an arcade machine, and the Afterburner arcade machines are in this. Holy shit. Yeah, man, they can't cliffhang us again. Like, they cliffhanged us 19 years ago. There's gonna be some major thing that's gonna happen at the end of 3 that's gonna hold us over until 4.
何か手がかりは
But now that Sega and Sony, like, somebody just sent me an article that Shenmue 3 is the 7th highest pre-order of 2019. So it's pre-ordering well. And I think the marketing was very smart. Giving out the mirrors, doing all the different special editions. It might have pissed off people that spent a lot on Kickstarter. But you gotta market it, man. Remember the first two, we all know this, the first two Shenmues didn't do well. They were commercial failures. So it's awesome to see Shenmue 3, like, being marketed correctly. Like, Deep Silver's been marketing it. Like, it's awesome. There's billboards everywhere.
Tape recorder か。そうか。盗聴した情報はこれで録音していたのか。どこかにテープがあるはずだ。
Kind of advanced for the
これ
80s.
はマイクか。ずいぶん小さいな。そうか、隠しマイクか。他を探すか。
File cabinets.
これは
Receiver. Is that a modem?
盗聴器だ。これで盗聴していたんだな。
Man, oh man, I can't wait. Like, I'm probably gonna take off that day. I gotta let my boss know. I'm probably gonna take off and just stream it all day for everyone. What day is that? It's a Tuesday. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take off that Tuesday. I work from home, so when I have like days off, I think I'm actually gonna take off that
これ
day.
は関係ないな。
And just stream all day.
何の書類だ？
That means like Zara, Icar, like all my buddies in Europe can watch at like a decent hour. They won't have to be up till like 2 o'clock in the morning to watch me stream it. I think that's more considerate. Because remember, I work all day and then I start my stream. Like I'm not European peak hour. Man, he's got some sushi in here.
どこかに手がかりがあるはずだ。
Sushi and orange drink.
何か手がかりは。
Yeah, GTX 1060, man. It's so funny you brought up that video card. My buddy was using that until he bought his Alienware. My best mate bought a Alienware during a crazy Dell sale. It has like the i9 and the 2070 in it. I just like AMD processors better in like on desktop PCs. So I went with the Ryzen 2700. But my video card's good. My video card should have no problems with anything for the next couple years, I'd hope. Dude, where the hell? Alright, bud, that's why I'm thinking of doing a normal, like, I'm probably going to take off. Alright, thank you so much, Akari, for watching. Have a great night. Man, see? Such loyal people. And Zara was the only one that donated to my to the charity. I was just proud to make anything. Yeah, so I think I'll do that. I'll just take off that day. There's got to be something in this fucking place.
Antenna, 盗聴に使っていたのか。 何かの記録らしいな。これは関係ないな。
Alright, guys. Where the hell is it? Yeah, what I love about Shenmue, and I've said it before, is the fact of how close I am with my father. So, like, I could put myself in his shoes. Also, that we've literally have no idea what these mirrors do yet, and it's been over 20 years since Shenmue came out. Like, it's like probably one of the biggest video game secrets. We have no idea what these mirrors are capable of. I also found out, as I was doing a lot of research, that pretty much everybody that worked on Shenmue, at least Shenmue 1, is back for Shenmue 3. Like the original character developer, the original composer, the original story writer, they're all back. Like Yu Suzuki literally was like, "I'm back, bitches," and everybody's like, "We're doing it." No! Really, Fork? Too lazy to bend down there to get it. Luckily, I have another one. Okay. HI3. What's HI3? Okay, where is this goddamn thing? No, it's not. You're lying. It's an internet joke. Oh my god, wow, if that was, I wouldn't know what to do right now if that actually happened. Yes, it is. It is probably the biggest, that and Diablo 4, which just got announced. Diablo 4 just got announced. So we're like, it was Diablo 4, Shenmue 3, and Half-Life 3 were like the three like biggest like weights ever. And Diablo 4 looks amazing.
これを全部聞くってのが
そうだ。
勝手にしろ。たく付き合いきれねえな。レン。
Dude. Dude, oh my god. Go look up the Diablo 4 trailer. No, you never, dude. It takes a lot to get me going. I actually did get upset with one of my moderators yesterday. Oh, dude, look, see? That's what happens with original games. I guarantee you Shenmue 2 doesn't have Hitachi in it. The new one. obviously, Hustler, we're around the same age. You played Half-Life 2, so you remembered that ending as like one of the worst cliffhangers besides this one.
これが最後の一本か。
But at least you got Shenmue 2. I had to spend so much money on mine. Don't play Half-Life 2. Don't play it, Zara. You think this cliffhanger was bad? Woo! Half-Life 2 cliffhanger? It makes me mad about how much, because Valve doesn't care. Valve doesn't need any more money. They created Steam. They own Steam. They don't ever need to make anything ever again. Those guys are set for life. And then half of them left to go work for HTC Vive. Those guys are good. They print money with Steam. Yeah, I presumed you played both. But you should never make assumptions. Remember, I'm a loud oh, damn, that guy got knocked the fuck out. I gotta send that to you. Holy shit. How do I send this to you? I gotta message you this. Holy shit. Can I send this to you? I gotta tweet this to you. This guy got knocked out while standing. Oh, Lord. He got him with a spinning backhand. Woo! Google, Zara, Google spinning backhand. UFC. Now, what is this? What is this? Is it Jap? No.
Police are searching for two men who apparently broke into the herbal medicine store.
I'm trying to see who it is.
In Kowroon's
That was
Red View
crazy.
building, the shop owner, Mr. Young, was found tied up, but otherwise unharmed. According to witnesses, one of the two men was wearing a blue jacket and a white bandana, while the other man wore a leather jacket and a blue
They're talking about me.
The second man fits the description of a suspect with a Japanese accent in numerous other cases of violence throughout one China and Aberdeen.
Oh, great. I'm a wanted man.
We report on the latest arcade games in Kowloon, two arcade games that are becoming very popular, Afterburner 2 and Hang On. We found out Afterburner 2 is located in the Phoenix building.
Afterburner 2, baby.
Located in Yellowhead building. If you want to play
I've
those
got a
two
record
extraordinary
player that I've had
make
since
sure to bring a lot of
2014.
money. That's all the information we have for now. Coming up after this commercial break. ちょっといい加減にしてちょうだい。いつになったら物は揃うのよ。こだわり。いつからそんなこと言える耳。
Yeah, I have no idea.
あんた誰のおかげで生きてるの。
I don't follow a whole lot of fighters. I never did. I also never watched a whole lot of UFC. Only thing I really watched were old Valley Toto fights because that's what my instructor had on VHS. We would just watch those. I wonder if Hold on, I'm gonna Google that. Shenmue 2.
網にかかったら締め上げて吐かせてやる。お礼の方はいかほど。礼だと。いえ、主剣達の情報屋だったてめえを見逃してやってる。
Oh my god, there's a censored scene.
見るだけでもありがたいと思え。はい。てめえは今後
Oh, it does say Hitachi.
ために働けばいいんだ。わかりました。トギュ様。
Cool.
すいません。もう少しだけ待ってください。あんた先月もそう言ったよな。払えない。
Dude, that was a bad hit.
ダメよ。信じてください。来月には必ず。
Mike, he was knocked out on his feet. That shouldn't happen.
あんたまだ若いし、よそ行ってもやり直せるって。でもじゃねえ。
Guy, gotta keep your hands up, man. Keep that chin down.
すべて丸く収まるじゃねえか。それはそうですが、明日までしかやって
Do you know why a spinning backhand is so devastating? Because it requires so much inertia to pull it off, and your head you should be able to block that, man. They're spinning.
偉い剣だろ。大至急頼むぜ。お黙り。私はラーメン屋じゃないわよ。ラーメン屋。ラーメン屋。奥さんはこれからは何と言っても株です。そう？試合で損したって人いるわよ。ですから当社のセミナーを紹介。
Yeah, I never. That's why I don't fight, hustler. No point.
しようがありません。でもこれ以上お金増えてもね。
I'll fight if I need to, and I'm just gonna try to take him down. I'm just gonna try to get him on the ground. Can't punch me when I have you on the ground. It's not gonna hurt.
適当にいいのを見繕ってちょうだい。ありがとうございます。いかほどお買い求め。
Yeah, I don't know how to. It doesn't say anything about the fight. That's why I was trying to find it for you. It's ridiculous. The guy got a spinning backhand and got knocked out, but he was still standing up when he got knocked out. That shouldn't happen. He needs to. I hope they rush him to the emergency room after that.
対抗には上り調子のラッキーフィールド。連投の疲れが気になりますが、先行力は侮れません。さらに抑えるならマウンテンブックまで。ベルットとの勝負付けはすでに済んだ形ですが、波乱があるとすればまさかの大掛けでしょう。以上、明日の勝負レース情報でした。はい、育児相談センター教育係。
Yeah. That's the first thing, and I hate boxing. I've told you, I despise boxing. That's the first thing you learn. If you're squaring up, chin down, hands up. Whatever hand is coming, the other hand is dodging. You want to make yourself as small as possible. So if somebody's throwing a spinning backhand, you figure, depending on their arm reach, they have to get. So even if they get the spinning backhand off, and I'm throwing a punch at one point, I should have my chin down, and one of my hands should prevent that. His hands were he was wide open to get smacked in the. I don't like striking. I don't like Atemi, because it becomes fighting at that point. I've had to do it, but I don't like it. I don't know, man. You Irish guys. There's something about Irish fighters, man. There's something about you guys. You guys just know how to... I don't get it. Irish guys can just take... They know how to fight. Like, it's so funny that we're talking about this now, because in America right now we're talking about all the suffrage that's happening, and I actually said the only three people who have generational roots that have actually suffered in this country that have a right to complain are the Irish, the Native Americans, and African Americans. That's it. Because the Irish were pretty much driven out of... They were pretty much driven out of England. Like, incredibly out of England. Came here, were hated here, but were responsible for building the infrastructure. The police forces, the fire brigades. They built that. They built all the buildings that we use. And then the African Americans were... No, I'm Jewish and I don't say Jews. No, not here. Not in America. No. That happened by the Jews suffered in your neck of the woods in Europe, not here. We built cinema and stuff here, the Jews. We built culture in America. That was like our thing. In New York, anyway. But like the Irish were hated so much here that if an Irishman went to go apply for a job, people would literally have on the door, job wanted, Irish need not apply. So the Irish did the only thing they can do and think of. They went and did jobs that nobody else wanted. Dude, it's not even funny how bad the Irish have suffered. Dude, the Irish had to form gangs here in the 1800s to survive. But if you look now, the Irish became like the unsung heroes because we suffered in Europe really bad. And I've been to the death camps. So Hitler did a number. Here's the thing about being Jewish is we know how bad it was. Who I feel bad for was the world because Jewish people aren't a people. We're like, if you want to technically classify us as something, we're Ethiopian because that's where Jews came from. So we're African, and then we went to the Middle East, and then that's when Judaism was formed. But the British, man, my God. Nothing. Look what they did to Scotland. But yeah, so whenever somebody says, you know, Jews suffered, there's a lot of, and I've been to the camps. I lost 25 to 30% of my family bloodline or more was killed in Treblinka in a death camp in Poland. Because my dad's side were all military in Germany. Like Weissman, like we're like German Jews for like 800 years. Old families. So a lot got out, but there was still a lot there. What bothers me about Hitler's psychology of Jewish people is he didn't hate them at all. He respected the shit out of them. And he used all of their ideas. Yeah, he took all of their ideas and utilized them to make Germany powerful. Like, the Jews in Europe in the 30s and the 40s helped create international banking laws. Ironically, those same banking laws that are used today are those same banking laws that the Nazis used to hoard resources in Switzerland with Swiss bank accounts. But there was so much discovery, there were so many Jewish physicists and Jewish doctors that Hitler killed off. And remember, up until the 30s and the 40s, we had so much medical discovery. The cure for polio was cured by a Jew, Dr. Saltz. And they wouldn't let him actually test his cure on himself. So they wouldn't actually let him test his cure on human subjects. So he gave himself polio and then cured himself of polio and then made polio the vaccine free to the world. He never patented it because he didn't want anybody to ever use it for profit. Like, the Intel processor was created by a Holocaust survivor. The Xbox Kinect was created by a Jewish guy. The ballpoint pen. Every major comic book character that you love was created by a Jewish guy. Every one of them. Except for the Preacher. That was your people. Irish. Garth Ennis, baby. It's my favorite comic besides The Crow. Another Irish guy. James O'Barr and Garth Ennis created The Crow and Preacher. But here's the thing. If it wasn't for you guys, if it wasn't for Great Britain, yeah, the Intel guy, yep, Holocaust survivor. But if it wasn't for Great Britain, which includes the Irish, because the Irish were in Her Majesty's SAS in the 40s. If it wasn't for Great Britain holding on as long as they did, Europe would have fell. Great Britain was the only reason. Well, that and the Canadian, a lot of people forget about this. The Canadian tank division, they were amazing. They were the ones that were keeping the Panzerschrecks from invading Europe, like getting in. Like they were fighting there as well, but it was the British that were holding on for dear life. And then when the Japanese bombed us and we declared on the Emperor of Japan, we then declared on Italy and then the Third Reich. And that's when we started sending in people to help out the British. So, yeah, man, like Irish were part of that. Like there are SAS Irish guys, man. That was the only time where you saw that it didn't matter if you were from Wales. It didn't matter if you were from Manchester or Leeds or from Ireland or from Wales or from Scotland. You were from Great Britain at that point, because all hands were on deck. And to this day, nobody has a better special forces than the British. What's an Anglophile? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna Google that. Yeah, man, like, look, at the end of the day, war is war, man. We draw, lines are man-made, and it's basically children fighting for pieces of sand. But the training of Her Majesty's SAS is, to this day, no joke. The best trained soldiers in the world are Special Air Service. And they were enacted for World War II. So yeah. But yeah, man, I'm a big fan of the Irish. Big fan of the Irish. You don't have a New York City without the Irish. They would have never, it would have went into turmoil. The first police in New York City were Irishmen. The first fire brigade were Irishmen. The buildings, because the natives at that point, not Native Americans, but like everybody coming in from, you had the Italians, everybody coming in. Nobody wanted to build a building. That people were scared as shit. It's the Irish dudes that did it. So, yeah, man, a lot of respect for the Irish. That, and they gave me The Preacher, which, oh God, you should read that. Jesus! You literally have in that book an Irish vampire who was turned into a vampire in like the 1920s, like during an IRA rebellion. Like basically all these IRA guys are going to like this safe house and their commander like screws them over and they're all going to like a death trap. You're not missing much. We're fat. We're fat and angry, and nobody really gets along, even though technically everybody should get along, because there's no such thing as an American unless you are Native American. There's nobody. Like, we have no national language. We have no national race of people. We're a melting pot. So, there's no claim on who is actually American except for the Native Americans, the Seminoles, the Mohicans, the Inuit. They are the actual Americans. We are all immigrants. And with that being said, you'd figure people would get along, but they don't. I don't hate anybody. People are like, how could you not hate Hitler? I was like, there's always somebody worse. Yeah. I mean, am I happy with who I have for president right now? Abso-fucking-lutely not. But at the end of the day, the way our elections were set up, until they fix the Electoral College, it's always going to be like that. I don't know who Steinbeck is. I'm going to Google that. Oh, in terms of American literature, well, she's Irish, but she's born here. One of the best. This is one of the best writers you'll ever see. Flannery O'Connor. Southern Gothic. She wrote a story called A Good Man is Hard to Find. It is literally one of the scariest things I've ever written in my life. Yeah. I mean, I've always been like an Edgar Allan Poe guy. I like dark stuff. That's why I love like Crow. You know, I'm a big fan of Preacher. I'm a big fan of like, you know, darker stuff.
何かしら。
ユアンって男を探してるんですが。
さあ、どんな人？
公展会のメンバーで女みたいな話し方をするやつなんですが。
公展会のことなら空路で聞いた方がいい。
Streaming is talking and hanging out with people. And if anybody ever said that, oh, well, you're not really doing much, I would legit be like, all right, I'll go on just chatting then, bye. No, you're not distracting me from anything, buddy. This is like what I enjoy. This is why I became a streamer, so I can talk with people.
じゃあ、お願いします。
では。ところで急いでおったようですが、
ユアンって男を探してるんです。
さて、私はこの通り目が見えません。
そうですか。
目は見えぬが、風や音が元
This just reminded me of something. He's blind, and then Daredevil, Matt Murdock, Irish.
音？
Daredevil.
そういえばテープに鐘の音が。ありがとうございました。
Oh. You're a Friday fan? You know, that's like my favorite movie, right? Boy, how come every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen, in the goddamn refrigerator, eating up all the food, all the chitlins, all the pig's feet, all the collard greens, all the hog moss. I want some of them chitlins. I like pig's feet. Boy, what are you doing? Throwing this away. We ain't even got no milk. Better put some water on that damn shit. Pop's tripping, dog. Want me to ask for my bike back. You know I wouldn't trip. What bike? The beach cruiser. The one I let you borrow a few weeks ago. The one I've been asking you about. Oh, that bike. I didn't know you wanted it back, homie. It's over here. Walks over, gets uppercutted. Debo screams out, "That's my bike, punk!" And then Smokey goes, "Damn! You got knocked the fuck out!" Red's father gets out of the car. And then Debo's like, "Hey, you want some of this too, old man?" "No." "Boy, what did I tell you coming down here messing with these people?" I love when he goes, "You better put some water on that damn shit." See, today, you kids are nothing but a bunch of punks. Sissy fighters. So quick to pick up a gun. When I was your age, this is all we needed. You win some, you lose some, but you live. You live to fight another day.
すいません。わしに用かな。鐘の音が聞こえる場所を探してるんですが。鐘の音か。確か空論城で聞いたような気がするの。わかりました。ありがとうございます。
Everybody's so fancy out here.
鐘の音が聞こえる場所を知りませんか。
ああ、鐘の音ね。そういえば空論城で聞いたことがありますね。
わかりました。どうも。
But where's Kowloon? Can somebody take me to Kowloon? What about that Kowloon though? Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing off today? Got fired yesterday. How the hell are you gonna get fired on your day off? They said they sold me. They said they caught me stealing boxes. What the hell are you stealing boxes for? You trying to build a clubhouse? And I was in Debo's pigeon coop, sweating like a slave. Only one would get me out was my mama. Could I have my chili Fritos? You can't have shit, fat boy. I'm closed. Oh, give me my money back. My money. Mama! Man, I hate him. Man, now you got me doing Friday quotes.
鐘の音か。確か屋台街で聞いたような気がするな。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。
Take me to a place.
すいません。
はい。
Bitch. Where'd you go? Got him.
鐘の音が聞こえる場所を知りませんか。
鐘の音？屋台街のどこかで聞いた覚えがありますけど。
わかりました。どうも。
Where the hell's the stand corner? Wait. I think Afterburner's around here. Almost looks like capoeira a little bit.
食べること真っ白のごとく、この周恩賞を見事捕まえたら勝ちだ。掛け金10ドルの一本勝負だ。制限時間は30秒。さあ、誰か勝負する腕自慢はいないか。
俺がやろう。
Where's my girl?
俺の動きについてこれるかな。それじゃあ構えて。レディーゴー。ほらほらよ。ほらひょっ。やば。ほらほらよ。なんの。ほら捕まえたぞ。しまった。勝負あり。
Exhaust!
くそ、俺の動きを読まれるとは。やるな兄ちゃん。ほらよ。
Oh, that's amazing, dude. That's my man. Zara and I were meant to be friends. See, I got mind control over Debo. He'd be like, "Shut the fuck up. I'll be quiet. But when he leave, I'll be talking again." Hey, I need to borrow your VCR right quick. What? Some people ask to borrow sugar or ketchup. No, what'd you say? No, the first one. I need to borrow your car right quick. What? Some people want to borrow sugar or ketchup. You want to borrow my car? Hell no! I'm gonna remember that. Remember it, write it down, take a picture, I don't give a fuck. Car, yeah. What was my favorite one? He goes, got bit in the ass today, son, by a dirty ass stinking dog. I was like, doggy, please don't bite me, dog. Dog grabbed my ass. I told you, boy, you ain't telling me shit. Now get on the porch with all that noise. Hey, how you gonna sell bud when you smoke it? I know. That's my only problem. Girl said she looked like Janet Jackson. Oh no, she didn't go there. She got the car looking more like Freddie Jackson. Ooh, what's up? Not a damn thing! I said I'm gonna call you, but if you come here, I won't call you. You know, if you listen to that in 5.1, when she gets out of the car, you hear her fart. She farts getting out of the car, man. What's up? Not a damn thing!
すいません。
はい。
鐘の音が聞こえる場所を知りませんか？
鐘の音ですか。確か屋台街で聞いたような。
Okay, everybody's saying stand
わかりまし
corner.
た。どうも。
Man, he think he the macaroni. Not a damn thing! When she goes, ooh, what's up? So he's like, not a damn thing! Hey, Smokey, what you doing back there? Hey, man, Ezel, man, just get away, Ezel. Smokey, I ain't the smartest man in the world, but it looks like to me you taking a shit. Ezel, hey, Smokey, you being cone, ain't you? Hey, Ezel, man, you ain't gonna tell nobody, right? No, I ain't gonna tell nobody. Lada. Hey! Smokey back here taking a shit! Ezel! Well, I ain't gonna tell nobody else. Lada. I tried to beat his ass, but he ran. Oh, you ain't catching no crackhead. You ain't catching no crackhead. I should pay attention, but I'm having too much fun with Friday now. Stargazer. Not a damn thing! Oh, here we go. Here we go. This lady's gonna know.
すいません。
なんか用かの。
なんでか。
すいません。
はいはい。
ユアンという男を見かけませんでしたか？
誰それ。
好展開の男で女みたいなやつなんですが。
知ってる？有名だもん。でも見たことないの。
何か心当たりは？
友達が白仙楼のナイフ屋で見たって。
そうですか。行ってみます。すいません。あ、はい。ナイフ屋に行きたいんですが、白仙楼はどっちですか？白仙街です。もう少し詳しく教えてください。ああ、ここを右へ行くと白仙街です。すいません、説明下手で。まだ慣れてなくて。
Friday's so good.
いえ、ありがとうございます。行ってみます。
Ow! I'm suing y'all. My neck, my back, my neck and my back. I want 150,000. But we can settle it right now outside of court for 20 bucks. No! $250 in a jawbreaker. No! Dollars envelopes. That man said $250 in a jawbreaker and then said $1 and some envelopes. He doesn't have a house. What is he gonna mail? Oh my god. So good.
すいません。
何かしら。
なんでかし
ナイフ屋に行きたいんですが、白線路へは。
ああ、白線路ね。よければ一緒に来る？近くまで行くけど。
Damn right,
ありがと
baby.
うございます。
Hook me up. Ooh, what's up? Not a damn thing. Um,
そうですよ。
ご親切にありがとうございました。
in what regards?
いいえいいえ。それじゃあ。
No. Dude, 90s movies were amazing, man. No CG. You had to straight up rely on actual plots and acting abilities. Not at all. I'm literally playing a game from 2001. I love our conversations.
すいません。え？俺かい？ナイフ屋に行きたいんですが。ああ、ナイフ屋ね。確か1階にあったと思うよ。わかりました。どうも。
This is the first floor. Man, you sell kind of like knives here. You sell all types of shit. You got spears. Oh, it's this guy. You could tell.
すいません。何の用だ？ユアンという人を知りませんか？
Man, never. I'm a vintage
男
person.
なんですが、女のような話
I just bought another Sega Saturn with 258 games on it.
ユアンを知ってるんですか？
隣の店の常連に女言葉の薄気味悪いやつがいる。
隣の店ですか？
そうだ。行って聞いてみろ。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。すいません。
いらっしゃい。
ユアンという人を知ってますか？
ユアンさんいつもひいきにしてもらってるよ。
え？ひいきって。ユアンはここへ来るんですか？
ああ、あのお方は本物の。
Yeah, I know. She's trying to stab me with one.
ナイフの本当の美しさをよく分かってらっしゃる。
それで、ユアンの居場所は？
居場所？さあね、そんなものには興味ないね。
何か心当たりありませんか？
ないね。
じゃあ、誰か他に知ってそうな人は？
鳥屋なら知ってるかもね。
鳥屋が知ってるんですか？
ああ、ユアンさんは確か変わった旧館長を可愛がってたよ。
旧館長？そうか。
All right, bud.
あのテープに入っていた変な声は旧館長か。
Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me tonight. You're awesome.
俺がわかるのはそれだけさ。
No, man, I understand.
ありがとうございます。
I'm probably going to leave too. End it for the night. Let me go save really quick. Alright, everyone. Thank you for everybody that watched tonight. I'm actually going to call it as well. We're going to be doing more Shenmue 2 tomorrow, and then hopefully we'll be finishing it up. And then maybe we're going to switch to Sega Saturn, or maybe we're going to play some more Shenmue 3 beta. We don't know. You just got to pay attention. Look around. I'm on Project Katana, Project_Katana on Twitter. Or if you like me, you can give me a follow here so you can see what's going on. Also, remember, we got Korg of the Dead coming out. We're going to have a playable demo soon. So, when I mean soon, I mean like sometime next week soon. Dude, it's Shenmue. Take your time with it. So thank you for everybody that watched tonight. You guys have all been amazing. I love you all. And remember, it appears that Landi will try to make use of both mirrors. You know what I'm gonna do for Hustler tomorrow? We're gonna play the Shenmue 3 beta a little bit tomorrow, so he can check it out. Because I don't think he's got to see me play it in a while, and he's never seen it on my high-end computer. So, everyone, you guys have all been amazing. I love you all, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Have a great night, Hustler. Thank you for watching.